look at Ray, because the sun's come out, so you can see really nice card, Starkiller base, great artwork on the card. I won't be collecting all of these because they're kind of, you know, it's going to be episode 1 again. Everyone bought all of that stuff and it became worthless. Same with the Powder Force, but you know, a few key characters are worth picking up. Comes with her, these 2 pieces there. Face sculpt's really good on this figure, I think. You know, she really looks like the actress. So they've done a good job with the sculpt on the face. And she comes with that combiner thing. Here's the back of the card, European version. So in the US you get the Canadian version, which is Spanish and French plus English. Here we get it English, French, German, maybe Dutch as well, and then all of these other languages. So a really nice figure. My first Force Awakens 3 3/4 inch figure. Not bad, not bad. Okay. £10 is a bit steep if you ask me. Hopefully they'll, you know, a couple of months time or just after Christmas they'll just start dumping them for about £5 each. That's the time to buy, isn't it? Okay. Cheers, bye. Okay, another look at Captain Phasma 3 3/4 inch. Great figure. Trying to capture it in the light. Nice figure. Episode 7. Seen a couple more of these in Toys R Us in Whiteley's. Nice figure. So I think she's starting to turn up more in the UK. Really nice. Look at the design of the helmet. Has a sort of Jango Fett vibe to her. Jango Fett had silver armour, so does she. Alright. Cheers. Bye. Look at this figure. Look how cool he looks. PZ4CO. You can really see the detail of this figure. Amazing. Great figure. PZ4CO. New Force Awakens figure. So we can have a good look at the detail of this figure. Nicely lit by the sun. Amazing blue robot. Works for the Resistance. Top figure. Nice detail on the mouth. I just noticed that at the bottom of the mouth. Eye detail, neck detail, torso detail. What a great figure. PZ4CO. Amazing. What a cool looking figure. New Star Wars figure. Force Awakens. Great figure. Also got this one, which is Ghost Tours. You can see how pink his face looks. Reptilian or mouse-like, hard to tell. Cool looking figure. Nicely lit by the sun. Gold gloves, brown boots, beige overalls, khaki-ish almost, and dark green shirt with a not really nice helmet. This is Ghost Tours, new figure from the Force Awakens. And there's his lovely overalls, the piece for his combiner. Great figure there. Nice. Looks amazing. Really cool figure. Then you got this character here, which is General Hux, and he looks pretty hot. Look at this figure, man. Imperial officer in a long trench coat. First Order. Just looks amazing. nicely sculpted, even though it's limited articulation. Great figure. Got the Imperial emblem on his hat, 4 stripes on his jacket there, and a really nice looking pistol. Yep, cool figure. General Hux, great face sculpt there. Looks quite sinister, and you know, these will start appearing more and more around the world. I was lucky to score this lot first. And then the next one is the Guavian Enforcer. This is a figure I really like. I think it looks amazing. Look at the detailing on the head there. It's got a little bit of paint detail on the circle bit where it looks like it's been scratched. And the detailing on the helmet. Look at the intricate circuitry there. It looks pretty cool. The armour on his shoulders looks amazing. The nice sort of work they've done on the chest with the red sort of padded armour or bodysuit, that looks amazing. There's his weapon. He comes with this piece of combiner equipment, but the figure itself just looks amazing. So I really like this one, Guavian Enforcer. Just looks so cool. Yeah. Looks amazing. Looks like something from G.I. Joe, like the Cobra Army. But now he's part of Star Wars. You know. He's got 2 circles on his pouches there, but they're not painted. You can see it's painted there on the artwork. But this is a great figure. I'm sure it'll be pretty popular. And there's also the Black Series 6-inch version of this figure. It looks pretty cool as well. You can see the amazing detail on the head, circuits around his helmet. Looks pretty cool. What a top figure. Yeah, nice. This is the Guavian Enforcer. Okay. But I think the one I like the most is this guy here. He just looks amazing, this robot. You know, he's so blue, so weird looking with the long neck. Just looks pretty far out. But, you know, there's probably going to be a whole load of other strange looking characters. But this figure just looks amazing. PZ4CO. So you can see the difference between the 2 figures. This one is your regular First Order Stormtrooper, just with the added pauldron there. And there's his blaster. Looks pretty cool. And then you've got the Elite Speeder Bike Pilot, which is just a basic Stormtrooper with a wider stance and bendable knees. Pretty similar. Both have heads and ball joints. There's the helmet in black, looks pretty lethal, and then in white. Just like it in white, man, looks so much better. But both are cool figures, and people will want to army build these figures, I'm sure, even though they have limited articulation. Okay. So that's your First Order Sergeant and Elite Speeder Bike. 2 nice figures. Okay, here we've got the 3-pack. It's BB-8, Uncas Thug and Jakku Scavenger. It's about £15.99 in the UK. I got this at Toys R Us. And I think this is about the best 3-pack because it's all new characters and it's from the new movie. Others are from Rebels and other stuff like that. So I think this is the best one. You've got BB-8 as well. He looks pretty cool. And you've got Uncas Thug. He looks pretty cool. And the little Scavenger. Comes with a little net with the 2 missiles there attached. And this firing launcher thing, which people say is not really necessary, but you know, I guess it appeals to younger kids. Here's a good look at the figures out of the box. They're still in the plastic, but they look pretty cool. You've got Uncas Thug, the Scavenger and BB-8. They look really cool. And there's the missile firing thing. The two missiles with the net and BB-8 there. So that's pretty cool. And I'll get these out of the packaging now and we'll have a good look at them. Okay, another look at Psycho Plank. You can see it's a really cool looking figure. The red on the costume just looks amazing. Red and orange highlights. The green face just looks cool. Can't see any eyes on this character. The breathing apparatus. The cool looking blaster he's got. The combiner piece he comes with. Just looks really cool. Great looking figure. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Wave 2 I believe. Nice picture. You can see on his arms he's got a lot of hair. And there's his blaster. Psycho Plank Disney. What a cool looking figure. Yep, really nice. And then quick look at the back of the packaging. Star Wars The Force Awakens, Psycho Plank, Scavenger from Jakku. £9.95 at Disney Store, $13.90 in European money. Nice looking figure. Cool looking figure, man. Look at him. Really nice. Psycho Plank. Okay, here we got Armour Up Poe. He's a 3.75 action figure. Comes with this piece of armour there that goes over his body. Quite a nice looking figure. Armour up. Nice artwork on the box. Force Awakens Kylo Ren there. Figure looks pretty cool. And there's the armour. The unpainted white visor. So it's a cool looking figure, and what's good about this packaging is you can just slip it back in and it will be as good as new. So worth getting, up to you. Nice looking figure and good armour there. Okay, so that's totally up to you if you want to get this one. I think average score for this one would be about 3 out of 5. So maybe 3.5 out of 5. Okay, so cheers. Okay, here we got a new 3.75 action figure from The Force Awakens. He's an X-Wing pilot. He's Epiosde, X-Wing pilot Asti. And he comes with that combiner piece there, and he's an alien X-Wing pilot. Nice picture on the front of the card. And here's the figure sculpt. The thing that lets this down is the visor. If it was clear, it would be so much better, or if the visor was up and you could see his face, it would look much better. But the body sculpt's pretty good. This is the new X-Wing type costume, which Poe Dameron comes in as well. And there's going to be a 6-inch black series of this figure. There's a video up here on YouTube. Comes with that little pistol there, a holster. There's his breathing apparatus or equipment there, a tube that goes into his leg. So it's a nicely detailed figure, and it's pretty cool. So that's the front of the package, and then the back of the package. X-Wing pilot Asti. Hello Asti. Everyone knows this is from Hello Nasty by the Beastie Boys. Is a skilled, if occasionally reckless, X-Wing starfighter pilot for the Resistance. And you've got the new package Stormtrooper, the First Order Snowtrooper, and Hello Asti. And you've got all the languages there. You've got the combiner piece that you can make, so you can plug that into his back, and it's got like wings. It's that piece there, number 3. And if you get these 2 other pieces, you can make this sort of combiner thing. 2015. And there's the figure itself. It's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, here I've got the Kylo Ren. It's the Empire Sainsbury's limited edition. There's only 4,500 of these, and I had to get this on eBay. I did go to the store many a time, but they didn't have it. And then about a week later, I found out that it was only certain stores that were selling them. And I could have. There was one store in South London I could have went to, but by then it was too late. They'd all sold out, and but this is such a limited thing, and all the hype of the new movie, so I thought, have to go on eBay, and you have to pay double the price really. So the retail is what, $11.99, and I had to pay double that to get this. So it's the limited edition magazine and action figure Kylo Ren, and it's the really nice artwork on the box. And there's the action figure, really nice action figure. I don't have this one yet, this figure. I've got the 12-inch version, but this is the limited edition with the magazine and the figure. And it says the Galaxy's biggest movie magazine. I looked at this magazine. I haven't opened this one, but I've looked at the magazine. It's got a really good bit about the action figures. And it says on the back, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Inside this issue, interviews with John Boyega, Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, Gwendolyn Christie, Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill. Behind the scenes access with J.J. Abrams. First look, new pictures. Simon Pegg writes, and all that sort of stuff. January 2016. So that's that. And then here's the front again. Final look at the First Order Flame Trooper. Nice looking figure and good for army building. There's also a Disney Elite version which is made out of die cast, and then there's the new Black Series coming out. And there's the piece it comes with, combiner piece. Nicely detailed, but essentially unnecessary. It would have been better if they didn't include that and sold the figures at a cheaper price, especially in the UK where they are £10 each. I know that in the USA they're about $8, but over here we have to pay more, which is unfair for the same item. It's not a bad figure, looks pretty cool. Flame Trooper. Yeah, glad I picked him up. Okay, hopefully my comfortable Zuvio will arrive hopefully today, but it's a bit late now. I wish it would. That's going to be the 6-inch version. Okay, I want to go see Star Wars again, but next week is payday, so I'm going to wait till then. Hopefully it should still be on. Okay, so cheers, bye. And then here's another look at Admiral Akbar, as seen in The Force Awakens. And you can see on the lower half of his throat there's a lot of wrinkling now, so it's just to show how much older he is, like he's 30 years older now. And then the detailing on the figure, just so nice. The weapon he comes with and the costume he wears. So that's the First Order. No, it's not First Order, it's Resistance. Admiral Akbar. Nice looking figure. And if I took this out, you could be able to open the mouth, which is a really cool feature. And then the back of the card. Nice. European packaging. Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Okay. Nice looking figure. £7.50 at Toys R Us. So hopefully more places will have these figures at discount soon. Nice looking figure. So I got this one, and I got the Tasu Leech. So £15 for the pair, which isn't too bad. in the UK. Okay, so cheers, bye. Okay, better look at Tassel Leech. Really nice looking figure. Got nice paint apps to the face, the eyes. Detailing on the costume just looks amazing. Really cool looking figure. Nice figure. Great card there. Nice image. And yeah, combine a piece. And then a quick look at the back of the card. Nice. Tassel Leech. The pilot it comes with, really nice. Removable helmet. Comes with a small blaster which was a bit bent, but who cares? You're going to put that in the TIE Fighter. Looks pretty cool. Amazing little figure. Very nice. It's great that the helmet's removable. Head's on a ball joint. Shoulders and hips rotate. So let's take the helmet off. You have to unplug this bit as well. But there's the face sculpt. I think it's pretty good, the face sculpt. Quite detailed, looks quite real. Got a sort of black covering on his head as well. Nice detailing on this figure, really nice. I've just shown you the 12-inch version. This is the 3.75 version that comes with the fighter. There's also a version that comes with, which is carded, which comes with a fixed helmet. And you've got nice detailing on the helmet. So let's get him inside the TIE Fighter, and then we'll add the wing. So is this Neon Numb worth picking up? Definitely, if you can pick him up at Toys R Us, and they're selling him at £7.50, so he's reduced in price, which is a good deal. Comes with this combiner piece. He's a figure that was in Return of the Jedi and is now in the new movie, though he only had a small role. Looks pretty cool. So this will appeal to both vintage heads and the newer generation. Really nice figure. Neon Numb, Star Wars The Force Awakens, current Rave, the Rave that comes with the First Order Stormtrooper Squad Leader and Kylo Ren, and you get to make that combiner piece. Nice. And there he is, a good look at the figure. Not as good as the Admiral Akbar, but still not a bad figure. Neon Numb, as seen as in Return of the Jedi all those years ago. And the grey boots he wears. What a cool looking figure. So this one gets a thumbs up from me. Definitely would recommend this one. Great looking figure, great sculpt. If you missed the 2012 version, the vintage collection version, then this one might be worth getting, especially if you can get it at a discount. I'm sure, I think they had 2 of these when I went to Toys R Us in Whiteley's, so they've still got a lot of the older figures as well, so you've got to look through all the figures to find the new stuff. I'm glad I found him. Nice looking figure. And one more look at the vintage figure, just to compare the two. So you've got the old and the new together. Neon Numb then and now. You can see the differences in head sculpt and all that. But then generally they're very similar figures. Okay, so cheers, bye. So overall I think this is one of the better of the new range of 3.75 Force Awakens figures. I think this one's really cool. Looks really good. Highly recommend this one. Looks really good. If you want a good review of this figure, go to Jedi Temple Archives and read what they write about this figure. Looks really amazing. Really nice figure. Uncut. I think Simon Pegg played this character. He's a big Star Wars fan and was in Star Trek, plays Scotty. Really nice. Uncle Plutt, The Force Awakens, 3.75 action figure. One more look at the back. Great figure, highly recommend this one. So if you can find him, this is the only one they had. It was right at the back of all the other figures. Had to dig through the whole lot. I was really glad that they had it. So I got this at the Entertainer in Wimbledon. Yep. I was going to Toys R Us, but I didn't need to after I got this and the 2-pack that I'll show you next. Really nice figure. Uncle Plutt, 3.75. Just look at that head sculpt. All sort of swollen, fleshy arms. What a great figure. Love these alien characters. They look really cool. Okay, so that's your Uncle Plutt 3.75 action figure. Really nice. Get some thumbs up from me. Great figure. Okay, so let's get on to the next thing that I got. Alright, cheers, bye. These figures are amazing. The detailing, the sculpt is just top notch. And even though they're 5 points of articulation, they just look amazing. I really like this figure. First Mate Krigold. What a cool figure. Head doesn't move, but his arms move. Bit stiff, but yeah. Look at detailing in the folds on the cloth. Beautiful. He's got a stump leg. Sculpting on this outfit he's wearing just looks amazing. So it's your First Mate Krigold. Doesn't come with any accessories, but not really lovely figure. Really nice. Just look at that detailing on this figure. All the sculpting on that. Look at the detailing on the back of the leg. The stump. And the face sculpting. Look at the eyes. The pinkish nose. What a great looking figure. Lovely hand sculpting. I just love all the folds in the cloth. Just looks amazing. What a great figure. And then here's Sidon Ithon's blaster. Really nice. And this figure is just amazing. Look at the detailing on the costume. All those like belts on the thing. His cape. His helmet. Just looks amazing. It's on a ball joint. Is it on a ball joint or does it just swivel? Oh, it just swivels. Who cares? It just looks cool. What a great figure. And his arms move up and down. Look at detailing there. He's got a blaster sculpted into his belt there. Lovely detail on this figure. So that's Sidon Ithon and First Mate Krigold. Two really great figures. Look at texturing on the trousers. Really great looking figure, this one. So this is probably the best, or definitely the best Force Awakens 2-pack. Really good. So if you can find this one, definitely pick it up. Especially if you can get it on sale. I've got this for 25% off. So it's about £12.75 in the UK at the Entertainer. And there's the weapon he comes with. It's quite nice. Great looking figure. And then